Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see, we're doing something a little different. We are doing a Skul the Hero Slayer character tier list. I've been playing this game recently. I've recently gone into it. If you want to see some videos on it, let me know. I'll probably do them anyway, who knows. But the idea of this, I've only played the game for about maybe 5 to 10 hours, somewhere in that margin, leaning more towards the 5. And I wanted to sort of be able to look back in like the future and be like, hey, it's kind of cool that back when I was new, I thought this was good, but then when I've obviously got more experience, I can be like, hey, that was bad judgment. Who knows? Who knows? I've not seen all of these, I don't think, but I will go through them anyway, just to sort of show off what I do know, I guess. So first of all, the Alchemist. From what I've played, the Alchemist is good, but not anything too mind-blowing. Alchemist, it has like the little green balls and like something that spawn, like a big golem thing that spawns, and I got it with like the fire flasks. I'm pretty sure it's the Alchemist, and with the fire flask, it's very good. But I think there's like more other options, so I'm just gonna leave it as good. It's got a weird normal attack, and the big thing it summons isn't that regular. Next, Aqua. I haven't seen Aqua. Can I add another list? Like, can I add another tier to this? There we go. And then you can see which ones I've not used. So Aqua, I've not used. Archlich or Archlich. I don't know. Archlich, I think it's meant to be pronounced. Weird one. I don't think I've used that one. Berserker, I think I have used, but I don't remember it. So I'm going to assume it was either not so great, but I'm going to assume it was decent, but I must have been using something else, because I feel like I've seen it, but I'll put it in haven't used anyway, because I don't really have any, like, I can't really think of something to say about it. The Bomber, this is like a support kind of Skul. If you don't know what the Bomber does, it does exactly what it says on the tin. It runs in, it bombs them, and that's it. But it's pretty good for like clearing crowds and stuff. So I'd say this is very good at what it does. Like, it clears up a bunch of enemies easily. So yeah, it's good. You know what? I'll just leave it in good, actually. You can take damage using this very easily, I find. Like, obviously, if you're running into like a big crowd, they're going to be hitting a lot. So I guess it's not very good, but it is pretty good. I suppose if you could time it, it'd be very good. I'll leave it in very good. I feel like this belongs in a very good. Clown. This is like a fast. I believe Clown is the one with. Let me get the wiki open real quick. Is the Clown the one with like the range and the knives? Yes, Clown is the one with like the range. Okay, Clown. Clown's like one of my favorites. I don't know if it belongs in God tier because it's. I don't know what to put in God tier. I really don't. Like, I don't know what belongs. Okay, I don't know what belongs where because I don't have enough experience. Right now, I put it at God tier. If I see Clown, I'm taking it. Dark Paladin, pretty good as well. Does loads of damage. Very strong. It's actually the thing. I'm pretty sure this is the one that got me my first tree clear, like the first Act 1 boss kill. Ent is okay, not something I'd go for. I'm just going to leave it as not so great. It belongs in either C or D, I'd say. Its damage isn't great, it attacks pretty slow. It's just meh. Fighter, haven't used. Gargoyle, I have used, and I actually like Gargoyle. I'm going to put Gargoyle in... No, I'd say it's on Alchemist level. In fact, no, man. Because I would rather have Alchemist than that by like a ton. Or maybe not a ton. Yeah, maybe they are on the same level. Glacial, I'm assuming this is Freeze. Freeze Skull? Frost Skull? Because it has a different name. So I'm going to put this... Like, this is good. It's a good skill. It freezes stuff. It's a good backup. Easy little swap if you need some support. Not bad. Grim Reaper, I've only had it once, and from what I've used, it was pretty good. I would happily take that. Very good. Don't know if it belongs in S tier because I only got to use it once. Hunter I've seen but haven't taken. I don't know why I haven't taken it. But again, yeah, I'll have to put it in haven't used. Jin, this is actually called Jean in the game. Don't really know why it has different names here, but hey, this it's pretty good. I'm gonna leave it in very good. I had it with a I had it alongside another fast attacking one, and it was a really nice thing to swap in and out of. So yeah, pretty solid, pretty solid. Living armor, I have no idea what living armor is. Judging by the image, I have not used it. Minotaur, I believe I picked up at some point. Minotaur is something I have not used. Mummy, I have used. Mummy is very good, very good. I'd put it in front of Jin. I would put Bomber somewhere, probably in front of there. Okay, Mummy is good. Mummy has a bomb head from when I used it, which does stupid damage. It's what I will say though. Maybe I just leave it in good. It has really good tactical ability, but its main weapon, I'm pretty sure Mummy's the one with the little pistol. It is so bad. It is awful. It attacks very fast, but it does no damage. It is so bad. Without leveling this thing up, it is awful. And most of these I haven't leveled up because I've not really had much experience with them. Ninja, I do not recognize that image at all. Not used. Predator. Have I used Predator? I have used Predator, and from what I remember, Predator being pretty good. Yeah, Predator's not bad at all. I'm probably going to put it in... It does a lot of damage, but it's kind of slow, which puts me off. I like speed. I like speed skulls. I'm probably just going to put this in good. I think it's probably the best in good. Maybe near Alchemist. But yeah, probably the best in there so far. And in fact, I'd probably put Frost in second. And Mummy is probably there. I think that's about right. Prisoner, from what I recall, very good. I'd probably put it in number 1 on the A tier. I wouldn't say it's S, but it's pretty good. Recruit, this I believe is called Cerulean Knight or something. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the charge thing. I would much rather take Ent over it. It's just straight D tier. If I see this, I'd sell it. Rider, S tier. Top of S tier. Number 1 S tier. It is absolutely broken. You just get on your bike and it fixes all your problems. You get on the bike, everyone thinks you're cool. Everyone. The enemies that you're killing, they think you're cool. They're happy to die to you. They don't care. You're Rider. Rider's absolutely sick. Looks a bit different now, but I think this isn't one of the upgrade versions. But yes, very, very good. Samurai, another S tier. Oh my word. This thing does damage. This thing does damage. And I mean some hefty damage. Shield, D tier. Absolute dead. I just don't take it. Maybe not so great. I think I avoid the shield as much as I avoid this one. Normal Skull? Yeah, he's pretty good. I'd put him in... Would I put him in front of Gargoyle? No. No. I would rather have Gargoyle than Skul. This is the... Petty Thief. Petty Thief is another one of my favourites. I'd put him probably in S tier as well. Not as good as... I don't know, because he's my favourites. He's my favourites. Realistically, they're probably not as good as the other ones in here. I feel like I should bump them down. I'm going to put him there and him there. I think I prefer the Clown, but yes, he is definitely very, very nice. Those are my two probably favourite. Well, actually, I don't know. These 4 in this little square here are my favourites at the minute. You got the Spear Guy. I really like the Spear Guy. I think he's very easy to use, very fun to use. His dash does damage. If you get the ability where he lances through them, you can just tear people up. I would probably put him 3rd on the A tier right now. Sword, it's not bad. It's not great though. He's definitely better than Skul, better than Gargoyle, better than Mummy, but I'd probably better than Alchemist. I'd probably fit him right there. He's good, but he's not amazing, you know. Warrior, I straight up haven't used. Werewolf, one of the very good ones. Probably fit him in here. Just a little in front of Spear. Actually, I think I'd probably put... probably rearrange this a little. I don't know. Those four are kind of interchangeable. Yaksha, I have not used. Archmage, I recognize, but I do not think I've used. So what the hell's Archmage? I don't know. I've not used it. Ghoul, I haven't used. And Rockstar, I got it. I only used it for a little bit. But I'm told by certain people who may or may not be watching this video that it is good. So just for that sake, I'm gonna leave it in. I'm gonna leave it at the top of good. I'm gonna leave it at the top of good. And that's my tier list right now. I'll come back to this when I have some more hours in the game, when I've played it a little more. Maybe when I've actually finished it. I've yet to beat the second boss, so I can kind of scope you out for how much experience I have with this game. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like on the video. Helps out a ton. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.